Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I need to talk about something different. I've just been going nuts. I don't understand what is happening in the world. I am 54 years old. I didn't think I was that old, but I'm starting to feel really old because I see the world changing in a way that's ugly and scary. And I don't know if that's just because I'm old or if the world is really changing and becoming ugly and scary. The news keeps saying, well, some news keeps saying that women are really angry. The Democrats are saying women are really angry and they're going to come out in droves and vote Democrat because they can't believe you let a sexual assaulter on the Supreme Court. Well, last time I checked, I'm a woman and I don't feel that way. In fact, I feel quite the opposite. I cannot believe that all of this crap is happening. Believe the women. All women should be believed. I got news. I know plenty of women who lie about being pregnant because they want to keep their boyfriends. So they'll say, oh, but I'm pregnant. Or they'll lie about being married. Or they'll lie about, all kinds of stuff. I've known plenty of women who will lie. I've known women who said that guys have done things to them that I know did not happen. Now with this Christine Blasey Ford, however she says it, everybody that she says will back her story does not back her story. I just don't get it. I was sexually assaulted around that same time frame. You know who did it? It was Brett Kavanaugh. No, it wasn't. But it did happen to me. And I will tell you that I can remember the time of day. I can remember the place. I can remember what the lights looked like. I can remember the smells that I smelled in the room. I can remember the smell of menthol cigarettes because this person smoked menthol cigarettes. I can still smell that. I remember that it was hot outside. I remember the name of the person who did it. I remember the place. I remember everything. And that's not to say that somebody might not remember, but to not remember all of that, I find that highly suspicious. So I just don't, and the calls for violence towards people. I just heard that Eric Holder say, oh, you remember when Michelle Obama said when they go low, we go high? No, we're not doing that. When they go low, we kick them. That's what the Democrat Party is about now. That's what he said. Are you serious? You're calling to incite violence toward people that you just don't agree with. I didn't agree with Obama, and I didn't want anybody to hurt him. And there was even a time, I think it was back when Hillary was running against Obama to be the presidential nominee. Oh, my husband and I were both Democrats, and we wanted Hillary to get it. We were all behind her. We wanted a woman president. We thought it would be great. We thought she was a great person. We thought Bill Clinton was a great person. We had been drinking the Kool-Aid. But I tell you, after Obama got elected, and we started seeing the negative things that were going on. You remember the stupid beer summit? And, every person who didn't agree with Obama was suddenly a racist. That's wrong. All white people are now racist. And if you're not white, then you can't be a racist. But I don't understand that, because I was taught to believe that you don't judge people by their skin color. You don't judge people by their hair color, their eye color. You don't judge people by things that they have no control over. But all of a sudden, it's perfectly okay to judge me because I'm white. And did you know that all white people have one culture? We're just white. We don't get to be people of different cultures. We don't get to be ethnic. We don't get to be any of those things. But I'll tell you, Italian people are different from Irish people, who are different from Scandinavians, who are different from German people, who are different from Australians, who are different from you name it. They're all different. People of different cultures are different. Doesn't matter what their skin color is. We come from different cultures. We have different traditions and celebrations. And I am finding now that so many people are starting to be drawn towards tribalism. And people are starting to find their own tribal roots as Europeans. It happened to me, and I think the DNA, the family history DNA stuff, I did that. I did it for my husband. I think that is really getting people to really become in touch with who they really are and try to find their roots. Because in America today, if you're white, what are you? You're just white. When you have to indicate what your racial makeup is, and they have, are you black? Are you Native American? Are you Pacific Islander? Are you Hispanic or Caucasian non-Hispanic? So we don't get to be anything. I myself am mostly Scandinavian of Norwegian descent, and below that, my next largest thing is Eastern European, and that's from Polish descent. And even those, although those are more similar than a lot of things, those are still very different cultures and have different traditions. And I don't understand why. I never had a slave, and I know that nobody in my family ever had a slave. And I know that way back through history, we didn't have slaves, unless my Scandinavian relatives back in the Viking era had some European slaves. That could be possible. I don't know. I think, I just don't know. I'm getting angry. And I really don't know what to do about it. I am sick to death of being told what I should feel and how I should feel, and that I'm angry because Judge Kavanaugh got on the court, because I'm not. I think that man was treated horribly. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, even if he did something stupid when he was in high school, that's high school. I don't know anybody who didn't do something stupid in high school. I thought this country was about, first of all, innocent until proven guilty, and about second chances. The man has nothing on his record for the whole time of his adult life. He doesn't even have anything on his record for his underage life, but that doesn't seem to matter to anybody. We delved into this man's high school yearbook. Where was Christine's yearbook? It's just ridiculous. This is all craziness, and it needs to stop. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm irritated. I'm angry, and I appreciate you listening. And please leave me comments, good or bad. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a peaceful discussion where I don't hurt you and you don't hurt me. Let's talk. That's what is missing in this world. We need to talk. I don't agree with everything the Republicans do, and I sure as heck don't agree with today's modern Democratic Party. But there's got to be an answer. There's got to be a happy medium. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.